Welcome to the Delilah Davies Show. I'm really enjoying the show because we've had so many people come on the show now, and it's just exciting. And probably one of my favourites would be the singers and all the dancers. It's been wonderful. Anyway, we're just going to move on with the show. Well, last time I spoke to you was about the Oswald Yarber show. Now that's on Friday nights, I hear, on Channel 44 at 12 midnight.
Yes.
Okay, so who's involved with that?
There's lots of cast members. There's Trevor, Charles, who writes the scripts for us, and then a whole heap of actors, Leanne, Jess, a lot of other
variety
people.
of people,
yes.
yeah. So,
yes.
yeah. But with some of the scripts, Trevor wrote some as well, and
Yes.
he's written, and
Yes.
Charles does write quite a few as well.
Yes.
So that's interesting. So, but I think now it's on Friday nights at 12 midnight
It is.
on Channel 44, so
Yes.
people can see you.
That's
and
a good night to have it on.
And you're actually even on tonight in the Delilah Davies show. You don't even know it.
No.
Did you know that? There's an excerpt out of one of the shows actually on the Delilah Davies
Nice.
tonight.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, so we're just advertising this show. So, but yeah, so that's terrific. So anyway, you just finished The Fringe. Okay, tell us all about your character in the Fringe show.
In The Fringe, I was in a play called The Daisy Sisters,
Right.
and I played an Indian lady.
Yeah, can you give us an example?
Oh,
Please.
Namaste, I have just arrived from India,
Yes.
and I will make my very best curry today for you.
Yeah, right. well, that is very believable. I would have thought you were working at an Indian restaurant or
Yes.
something. So, no, actually, I love Indian. What about yourself? Do you like
It
that?
was good. Yes, I even made curry
Oh,
for
you
the
made curry?
play.
Oh,
yes,
right.
each
and
night.
somebody ate all the curry, I
Yes, yes.
hear. Yeah. Do you know
The
who that was?
cast. Well, probably Peter.
Yeah, Peter or Matthew?
Yes.
Probably eating everything. But that's right. So, but I do like Indian food myself. I'd go out often to Indian, so I do like it.
Nice.
So, but what's else been happening with you? You know, like what other things are you involved with?
I, like I said to you before, with my singing, I sing with a special needs choir as well on Fridays, and we actually perform out in the community.
Yes.
Sponsored by the Port Adelaide Enfield Council.
Yeah, yeah.
And they meet every Friday morning at Semaphore and practice.
Yeah. Now, the other show you were telling me about was the Mrs. Sneesby and the Snuppets, which you've been involved with for a while too, isn't that right?
Yes, Mrs.
So,
Sneesby.
are you enjoying that?
Yes, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
I love playing a puppeteer in that as well.
Yeah?
Yes.
So, yeah, what's your main character you like?
I think I like just being the puppet.
The puppet?
Yes.
You like that than being yourself, really?
I like being myself, but I enjoy the
Doing the voices.
characterisation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how many puppets?
I've done 2 so far.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
yeah.
how many puppets altogether?
Oh, there would be about 10 puppets.
Yeah.
Yes.
10 puppets, so Muppet type.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
so-
It's a wonderful show.
Yeah,
Yes.
enjoying it.
I love it, yes.
Yeah, I love it too. It's a great outlet for children. So it's
Yes.
a great children's show.
Yes.
So
it's
yeah,
very
fun.
informative for
Yeah,
the youngsters.
Yeah, and fun to
Yes.
do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what's going to be happening for you in the future?
Well, I hope to just keep going forward.
That's right, and do more.
Yes.
That's
more
good.
acting, more singing.
Great.
Yes, opening doors for me.
Terrific.
That's all we can ask.
Well, it's been great having you on the show, and come back again sometime and tell
I
us
will.
more, and
Thank
perhaps
you
do
for
a song
having
for
me.
us.
Yes, I would love to.
You take care, Deb.
Thank you. Mwah. Mwah.
Okay, so I'm having a fight with my mum the other day because she wants me to clean my room. Anyway, she's going on about how us kids these days, we're so dramatic and we're so disrespectful and blah, blah, blah back in my day. You know what, Mum? We're so bad. Who was it who raised us? It was you. Clearly it's your fault, not us. You shouldn't blame us because you stuffed up. Seriously. And then, right, we're continuing the argument. And I'm winning, of course. And and then I'm like, why? Why should I clean my room? And she goes, oh, well, because I said so. I'm like, yeah, great argument, Mum. You should be a lawyer.
Right, I'm back with Carrie. Carrie, now I just wanted to say hello.
Hello, Delilah.
Yeah, lovely to see you again.
See you.
And Chrissy. Now, Chrissy, I haven't seen you for a little while. It's been a couple of weeks now. And I know you've been on trips and going away. How lucky is she going away to
How lucky.
Sydney and flying out? And, I've actually gone to just a few little places,
Excellent.
I actually went for a big long trip down to Gawler the other day. It was a beautiful time. I had a really good time down Gawler. But you've been to Sydney and overseas. But my trip was at Gawler, but I'm not jealous at all. But anyway,
It's lovely, Gawler, Delilah.
I know. I think you say the nicest things. Anyway, we're going to be talking about what today? I mean, tell it like it is. And Delilah's raving on now. Tell us what we're talking about. What's the subject?
Are hugs good for the soul?
Are hugs good for the soul? Well, I reckon they are. I think hugs are a wonderful thing. I think everybody in the world should give each other a hug.
I think so too.
You've
What
got
do
to
you
be
think?
receptive to hugs.
Yeah, I know some people aren't
And
though, are they? I
share.
mean, what is their problem? Why don't they like hugs? I mean, I like hugs.
And I like hugs.
I do too. I love hugs.
I love hugs as
Love
well.
hugs.
You can really melt into somebody's arms.
You can.
I know. I find that sometimes myself. But with Henry, and I just love it when Henry and I hug each other. I get very, very emotional
I
and
can
romantic.
understand.
Do you get
How
like that
wonderful.
Yes, I do.
too? Yeah, I know.
I
Do you
do.
get that
Yes,
as well?
I do.
Yeah, because Henry's such a loving person sometimes when he's not a pain in the arse. But generally he's a nice man. But anyway, hugs are good for the soul. Now, why do you think that, Carrie? Tell me.
Because they share warmth. They, they give you a good
Warmth?
feeling.
Okay, for you, good feeling. And what about
And you
yourself?
know that you're loved. When you
Yes,
get a really
that's
good hug,
true.
it makes you feel loved and wanted.
I know, because sometimes you don't. I feel that with my acting people, they don't love me sometimes because when I'm directing them, they get a bit upset with me. But I know deep down they love me because I love giving them all hugs.
I'm sure they love you, and
Yeah.
you can beam a hug to somebody.
Well, I can, like Star Trek, beaming.
Absolutely.
Scotty, you like beam a hug over.
Yes.
Okay, so. I wasn't really meaning that, but I'm just saying what you were trying to say is like psychically giving somebody a hug, which you
That's
can
right.
do.
Yes.
You
and
can radiate.
Yeah, radiate. Well, do you think I radiate hugs?
You do. You radiate warmth
Well, I thought that. As soon as I sat on the
And
couch
sharing.
tonight. And sharing.
and sharing.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
Yes.
you know what? There's a saying I really agree, and it's one of my little shows that I do, and sharing is caring.
Absolutely.
Don't
I'd
you think?
agree
Yes,
with
I
that.
do agree with that.
I really do.
Absolutely.
And I teach that on my children's show, sharing is caring.
Yes.
And
Yes.
and I think that's a really good motto. Anyway, I reckon we should give each other a big group hug and say, tell it like it is. What do you think?
Okay.
Okay, big group hug. That's tell it like it is. We do. We do.
Achoo! Achoo! The stars have caught a cold. Achoo! Achoo! Mrs. Sneeze, must be told. So all you lovely children, don't catch a nasty cold. Just be like all the snuppets and do as you are told. Achoo!
So you feel hard done by. It's only just a thought. Every time you close your eyes, there's a picture to remind to it. It shows you which way to go. After you go on by another day. Time is something that you don't want to leave to waste. 'Cause time just slips away the moment that I await. I can't waste it anymore. 'Cause maybe it's something that you just don't want to do. 'Cause it's not you, oh. So you say, sha-la-la, sha-la-la-di-da. Sha-la-la, sha-la-la-di-da. Darkest hour, you got to rise above. Lift it up and you put it on. Hold it closely now, 'cause you got what it takes to get it back. 'Cause maybe it's something that you still wanna do. 'Cause it's still you, oh. So you sing, sha-la-la, sha-la-la-di-da. Sha-la-la, sha-la-la-di-da. You sing, sha-la-la-la, sha-la-la-di-da.
Oswald Yarvers, Friday nights, 12 midnight. See you then.
Right. We're back with Leanne, and I've got my Henry back. I mean, it's great to have Henry, because Henry's been on holidays. He comes and goes just when he likes. Have you that same problem with your husband? Does he come and go when he wants? Because Henry does. I've seen you for a while, Henry.
They do what they please.
You know, I've been on the Riviera with your good friend Gigi and her husband.
Yeah,
number 10.
I know,
Yeah.
and like it's good to have you home.
Well, you're always busy.
No, look, it's
I'm
all
sick
right.
of doing the
I'm
housework.
glad you're back.
Okay.
Now, look, don't interrupt my interview,
Okay.
please.
All right,
okay,
fine.
so we're trying to do a serious interview here. We don't want a domestic on television. Okay, sorry about that.
That's okay.
It's okay.
I'm dead.
Just behave yourself. Right, anyway. Leanne,
Yes.
tell us a little bit more about some of the wonderful movies you've been making.
Oh, it's actually good because we change locations sometimes. So
Yes. Yeah.
we've done a couple in like a forest
Yes.
type place. And that particular day it was quite hot.
Yes.
And it was called Sick and Lost.
Yes.
And it literally felt like we were sick and lost. And Yeah, no, well, that was a really good one, actually. I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah,
And where
yeah.
a bunch of us were
Yeah.
lost in the forest
in the
and
forest
come
and
across a man who'd broken his leg and was on his
Yeah.
deathbed. And
Yeah.
yeah, it was a bit of a toss-up. Should we give him water and keep him alive or not?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't think we did keep him alive.
Yeah.
I think we drank the water and left. So
Well, I mean, that's what you do, isn't it? No, you don't.
don't try that at home.
No. You help people. That's
That's
the
right.
wrong moral. You got to help people
That's
who are
right.
sick. But anyway, but you didn't write it.
No,
And I didn't write it.
no, but very well written though.
Yeah, that's
and very
good.
well
Yeah,
produced.
good.
And
Yeah, that's good.
That was very good.
Yeah. So, what would be the most favourite one you've filmed? I mean, we've done a few over the few months.
Jeez. Oh, man. Decisions.
vampire?
All the vampire ones are really good.
All the ghost one.
And On to Blood, always quite interesting. The vampire leaves as well.
Yes,
So we
yeah.
had quite a few leaves fall down on us and
Yes.
attack us. And
Yeah. Okay.
sort of, covered in blood. And the
Yeah,
ride
yeah.
home in the car was
So,
interesting.
so how do you feel driving along with blood all over you? I mean, have
I
you-
loved it.
any
I actually
reactions?
went to the bottle shop on the way home.
And what did they say? Are you all right?
No, I just sort of let them think what they want, and although I did go into the service station and I said it's okay, nothing's happened, I'm all good, and I've got a few stares, but that's fine. It doesn't bother me at all. It's quite interesting.
Yeah, it's like a syrup, isn't it? The blood, that's been used.
Yeah.
so,
Charlie likes to
Yeah.
get all over you and
Yeah, that's it.
all over your clothes.
Are
That's
you
okay.
Are you awake?
You're making me feel sick
Yeah.
with all that blood
Oh,
talk.
so I'm sorry about that. Look, it's something that I like, okay? So let me talk about blood. If I want to speak about blood, that's what we do, okay?
Well, then don't worry if I'm sick then.
Okay, well, you just behave yourself, all right? Anyway.
But no, it's good playing different
Sorry,
characters in
sorry.
different roles. It's been
I'm
really
sorry,
good.
look, I can't control... do you have that same problem? Controlling your husband doesn't...
Nothing a whip won't fix.
I love him. He's so wonderful.
You look
Henry.
good together.
Yeah, we do look beautiful together, don't we?
Yeah.
So, but Leanne,
Yes.
thank you for coming on the show.
Welcome. Thank you.
Mm.
Mwah. Mwah. And we'll see you again sometime soon.
We will.
Excellent.
Take care.
Okay, thanks for having me.
No worries. Right, I'm back with Brent. Now, last time you're on, you're going to talk about Red Faces. Now, what date is it?
It's on Saturday, May the 2nd at
Yes.
the Aqaba Hotel.
Aqaba, yeah.
Tickets are $50.
$50, yeah.
And you have to get them online. If you go to the Aqaba website,
Okay.
entertainment section, that leads you to it.
Yes.
But you get a really nice meal in that. I could tell you what the meal is, but I can't remember.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful meal.
He's had a few wines.
They do a really
Only
nice
joking.
meal.
Yeah,
and
yes,
then you
of course
have
they do, yeah.
St. George cakes and gelati. They donate the cakes for supper.
Terrific, yeah.
And you get a really cool goodies
Yeah.
bag with all bits and
Yeah.
pieces from sponsors.
Now, this year you did something a bit different. I mean, last few years you've been doing the Red Faces and people just go on to the show. This time you held an audition.
I did an auditions night because initially there was 45 entrants.
Right,
And of course on the night I could only fit in 24, 25.
right.
So I thought, oh, God, what am I going to do? So I decided, we can be as big as that factor here.
Yeah.
So anyway, so I thought I'd have an auditions night, which was,
Yeah.
the auditions night was as good as any Red Faces night
Yeah.
in the end. It was
Yes.
a fabulous night.
Yeah, yeah.
So we pruned it down and we've got 25 finalists,
Okay.
which
yeah.
is really cool.
Yeah, okay.
And but it was interesting to do it on auditions night, and it made it a little bit more. I don't know if it was a bit more competitive or something, or
Yes.
a bit more exciting.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And fortunately, I should mention that Brian Semrevic,
Yeah.
who's actually married to Heidi,
Yes.
Heidi and the Rockets.
Yeah, I do know of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I do know them. very
Anyway,
well.
Brian
They
is.
sponsored the show.
I should mention that Brian is very kindly donating the $1,000 first prize
Yes.
and the $500 second prize.
Great, great.
So, and then
Terrific.
Australian Nursing Federation, they donate $200 fourth
Yes.
prize,
Yeah.
and the SA Film Corporation donate $300
Well, that's
third
good.
prize.
Okay.
So that's more incentive. I think that's
Yes.
why the incentive's there with more interest.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Because Brian used to sponsor our show,
Yeah.
and so we've had a lot to do with Heidi, and Heidi's still doing the.
Heidi's a guest judge this year. Yep, you were a judge last year.
Yes, I was. Yes.
And then so usually every year I chop and change it
Yeah, that's
around
fine.
and
Yep.
add a bit of spice to it all. And
Yeah, why
so
not?
Heidi's going to have a go this year, and so it should be quite
Yeah,
exciting, I
should
think.
be
But you're coming to sing a song for us or do
well,
something?
Well, we might do something. I was going to chat with the belly dancers.
You could
and
do
see
some
whether-
belly dancing.
Well, I could try and do some belly dancing, but you never know. They might be able to teach me.
I can remember you did YMCA with us boys one year.
We tried. I mean, it's going back, isn't it? Realise the show's been going 2 3/4 years. I didn't realise that. You do it every week and
How
every
many
month.
episodes are you up to?
Well, tonight's 138 on the TV. So
well done.
So we're getting there. So we'll go up to the 200 and then we'll see how we go.
Yeah.
That's been great. Great having you on, and please support Brenton. He does raise a lot of money for the mental health awareness at the Red Faces Night, and the Arkabar, and we'll put that up, Brenton, for sure. So take care.
Beautiful.
No kisses this week.
No kisses?
Right, I'm with Jess. Now, Jess,
Hello.
I just would like to say you look lovely tonight.
Oh, thank you very much.
And I know that you were going to say how beautiful I looked as well.
You've read my mind, Delilah.
I know, I noticed that. I just felt you were a psychic feeling when you just came in and sat down on the couch.
There you go.
You looked at my makeup and said how beautiful I looked, and I know I do.
I was actually a little bit jealous, to tell you the
Yeah,
truth.
I realise that. We can't all look beautiful.
We can't.
I know. But I must admit that you look really sensational tonight.
Oh, thank you very much,
Yes,
Delilah.
okay. Because last time I saw you, you were dressed as, Whoa.
Oh, yes. So this is a little bit of an improvement.
Now, Wally was in the Fringe show and Jessica played my husband.
Fiancé.
Fiancé.
Fiancé. I proposed.
Yeah, you did propose and I rejected you at the beginning, but then I realised how much I loved you.
Very harsh.
Yes, I know it was harsh at the time, and
I think the audience was quite.
But that was a character.
Quite
That wasn't Delilah. That was actually Daisy
Delilah's
Bell.
character. Yes.
Was it Daisy Bell? So who I played?
Yes,
Daisy Bell. I get mixed up. Yeah.
No, you were Daisy Bell.
I was Daisy Bell. I can't remember. So long ago, the Fringe. But anyway, only a month ago. But anyway, it was good. It was fun, wasn't it? What did you like about the show? Was it good?
Oh gosh, yeah, no, it was lots and lots of fun. Definitely good to get back into music theatre. It's been a little while since I'd done that, but I met some really great people.
Yeah.
Had a great time.
Yeah. I miss you with a beard, I must admit.
I know, actually, funny you say that, because my beard's still in my car at the moment. It just kind of lives there. And I was dropping some friends home the other night when I finished work. Yeah, she put it on. And then I took a photo and posted it on her Facebook, and I must say I'm a bit jealous. I think the beard looks a lot better on her than it did on me.
All right, well, tell us what's been going on in your life. I mean, obviously, we finished The Fringe, and we did that wonderful show called the Daisy Sisters, and we had rave reviews, and it was fun. Anyway, tell us all about what's been happening now. I know you've been doing a bit of the Oswald Yava show as well. So what characters have you been doing lately?
The Oswald show. Well, I was in one last week, and it was about voodoo magic.
Okay.
A little bit, yeah. Very, very fun one to do, very different.
Right.
Lots of spells and incantations and yeah.
And what was your favourite part of that movie?
Oh, well, we had to be mystical hands of voodoo people, so we had to hide under this big black cloth. It was a very hot day as well, and just be all mystical, and that was very interesting as well.
Yeah, so every week there's a different show or different movie, isn't there?
Yes, there is.
Which is good, and that's a good thing about that particular show.
Yeah, exactly. Always something new.
Yeah,
Friday nights, midnight.
Yeah, that's right. So Friday nights, midnight. Watch out for Jess. Friday nights on the Oswald Yava show, because you'll see this beautiful face.
Without the beard today.
Yeah. And even occasionally you'll see yours truly. But I do look different occasionally. Occasionally I look different on that show. But
lots of different disguises, costumes. Yeah.
But anyway,
won't even recognise her.
No, you won't. Anyway, look, lovely. Come back and tell us more, please.
Oh, will do.
Okay, take care.
Mwah.
Mwah.
And that's leading up to the Cabaret Fringe in June, and then of course, there's things happening in May, and there's things happening in July.
Yep.
So, we like to do what we can down here in the West End of Hindley Street.
Yep.
Really make things happen for people that don't get a chance to do much. Come and talk to me. Phone number's there, Facebook page is there. If we can help you do something, a birthday party, any corporate event, anything like that, that is what we're here for.
Sounds good. All right, well, the Soul Box. And Brett, great talking to you. See you next time.
It's been a pleasure working with you and continue to do so.
Of course.
Thank you, mate.
Take care. Right, I'm with a group of people who are so fantastic at dancing. I just loved what you did. Okay, I'm Trevor. So, and what's your name?
I'm Marek.
I'm Martina. I'm Sigika.
Right, okay. Now, I knew straight away that I'd get all those names correct, okay? They're great names. So obviously they're not English names, so where's your country originally?
I'm born in Australia,
but
Marek is a stage name that I've used since I was about 12.
Okay, right. So you are Australian. Well, there you go. I didn't know that.
Polish and English.
I knew there was something. I knew there's European there in your genes. And what about you?
I've got Greek background.
Greek?
Yeah.
Greek. And you dance well, I tell you.
Oh, thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you.
And
yes, I'm Japanese.
Japanese. I thought you were Japanese. Yes, straight away. So one of the questions I wanted to ask is, with your Japanese background, why this type of dancing?
Well, actually, Japan is the second biggest flamenco country, in the world. And there are more schools in Tokyo than in Spain.
You're joking? I did not know that. So, and obviously ballroom dancing as well is very big over there too, isn't it? So I knew that.
Yeah.
And what about you? What is it from your Greek background that you've always been dancing?
No, it's it is popular in Greece, but no, I started here in Australia.
Yeah.
I was born here, so I picked it up from watching, there's a famous dancer called Cristina Hoyos, and she performed flamenco at the Barcelona Olympics.
Right.
And as a little girl I was watching her, and I got influenced by then as a very young child, and then later on when I became an adult, I picked it up later from there.
So how long you guys have been, together as a group?
Well, Modern Flamenco is the name of the group. I actually work with a range of different dancers. We are all members of Studio Flamenco Adelaide, so I play at the dance classes where they study.
Okay.
But the group, the dancers changes quite regularly within the group.
Okay. So So people can go to the classes themselves and just start at the beginning?
Yeah, all ages, beginners through to advanced. They even have kids classes.
Yes, okay. And you dance yourself, eh?
No, I don't dance. I just play guitar.
He just plays guitar. You don't dance.
I've tried to dance, but I look a little bit like I'm swimming.
So you bet on the guitar. So if people want to book you guys, because you are amazing, and I was really, really intrigued when I actually watched you guys. So what's the number to book?
0412 713 085, which is just my mobile.
Yeah, okay.
And, yeah, the group name is Marduk Flamenco.
Yeah, okay, no worries. We'll put that up, guys, and thank you for coming on the show. Okay, we'll see you another time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry to shake. Shake. Well, that was a wonderful show. Remember, it's on Thursday nights at 10 o'clock and 11 on Sundays. So if you miss it on Thursday nights, you can always see it at Sunday nights at 11 p.m. on Channel 44. The Delilah Davey Show. See you then. Bye.